Hello, my sweet honey drops. Thank you as always for choosing the bear for your end of the week entertainment. Oh, we've already got so much chatter going on right now. Good evening to you, Edina, to Morgus and K2, Crispy, Bletheraven, and Koichi so far. I definitely know there will be more of you later. But for those who are already here, hello. Good time zone to you. Edina with a hi. Trying to play it cool already. I see how it is. Oh, I see. It wasn't a hi, it was a. Yes, yes. I know you're so excited to see me play with roaches. uh, if that's the case, I can move pretty quickly into the game itself because I think tonight will be now hold on, let me finish speaking. The last night that I play Look Outside. For now, it's starting to lose its charge, for lack of a better word. So I want to play it for like I don't know half the time of the stream and then try out Darkest Dungeon for the latter half. I will come back to Look Outside, or hell, maybe I'll play it on the gaming channel on the Discord. Who knows? I'll figure it out. Very excited. That's a good pun. Don't make it sound like that. what? What? You don't like my hissing? You don't like my insectoid hiss? Like, what am I supposed to do? A more serpentine hiss, which is a tss. Hello, V7 Crosser. What is up? A whole lot. uh, Ruin has come to our family. I'm sure it has. A good amount of things happened to me this week. I'll tell you about some of them. Like, what was it? Yesterday, I went to go see the movie Obsession. And I know I'm a bit late to the game. It's been out for a while, but holy fuck, that movie. Just, what the fuck? That was horrifying on so many levels. And I hesitate to mention anything because spoilers. Because you have the surface level fear, which is guy dealing with a supernaturally fucked girl who's been monkey pawed into loving him and being obsessed with him. Which, yes, surface level, that is terrifying. I will not deny that. There are people out there that are that fucking crazy. But the other half, the other side of it that's even more terrifying to me is what was going on with the girl. Okay, that's all I'll say for now because again, spoilers. But I got nothing. I was just pressed into my seat, clutching pearls that I did not have. Good news, Teddy. The dockyards, my workbench, has received new supplies, new kits. There may be an airship in the works soon, but I'm not sure how steampunk I can make it. Make it as steampunk as you can, as you want. I love that shit. Speaking of build kits, I did manage to acquire a Gundam kit earlier this week. I did make a promise to, I don't think they're in chat right now unless they're under a different username, Big Dread, that I would eventually do a model building stream, specifically Gundam, while watching Gundam. Although their suggestion for which Gundam series to watch, I don't think I'll do it. It was one of the Gundam Seed, I think one of the movies, and just I remember watching it when it first aired on Toonami, and it's not good. It's not good. There are better Gundams out there. I mean, hell, I'd rather watch G Gundam. That one's fun. I'm sure a lot of the geopolitical stuff is not aged well, especially Neo Hong Kong. But we can figure that out when we end up watching it. I'm not quite sure how I'll set it up to be at both model building and watch party. It will probably be solely on Twitch, just because YouTube will smack me with a hammer They're so sick of my shit. You're not allowed to skip the intro to Darkest Dungeon. Of course, I'm not going to skip the intro. If it's my first time playing, I will watch the intro. I want to see what this is about. The bear looked like she had PTSD after watching the movie. Pretty much. It was just... Let's just say, if someone tries to have that be like a first date movie, it's like, hey, let's go watch this. They deserve whatever beatings they get afterward as their date flays them and runs screaming from that, because just holy shit. There's a reason my Discord is on invisible. Don't quite. Tempest was taken. Hello, Tempest. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna watch Masters of the Universe tomorrow. Here's hoping it's good. I hope it's good. I don't think I'll watch it just because I never really grew up on He-Man. But I do hope it's good. I like seeing things like that succeed. Like, either it's gonna be a straight up action romp or it's gonna be campy fun. Whatever flavor it comes in, I hope it's delicious. He-Man, I've been summoned, He-Man. You have the F-91. We could watch that while building it, though it'll probably take longer than the movie runs. Yeah, that was my fear. I did get the F-91 Gundam model because my very first and only Gundam build was F-91, because I saw its American premiere at Otakon in 2004. This was the same year that Larkin Ciel was performed for Otakon. They were the ones responsible for the opening theme of the original Full Metal Alchemist. Not Brotherhood, the original. Yes, I am that old. Get over it. So maybe start with the movie and then move on to one of the series. And then we'll figure it out. I did find a local store that has a bunch of Gundam builds. It's a rather small store, so I would probably run out of models quick. But I do have some things posted on my Throne. Throne technically doesn't have any Gundams being sold, so I just have it where I manually made entries with links to the exact model that I would purchase. So it's basically like, someone gives me money, I use that money to buy Gundam. Let's see. That's a hell of a choice for a first date movie. Exactly! Just, holy fuck. That was such a fucked up movie, and there were so many points in which the unfortunately named male protagonist, his name is Bear, I disown him, he is not part of my community, he crossed the moral event horizon more than once, and that was just holy fuck. And there are people that defend this guy. No. Oh god. I watched it. It's a good ass time. It is a good movie. I did enjoy it, as horrifying as I'm a horror fanatic, okay? There are different ways I can enjoy a movie. I can either come out and be like, oh my god, that was so brutal, I loved it. Or, oh my god, I'm gonna have nightmares later, I loved it. There's more than one way to enjoy a horror. And I think that's one of the reasons why I love the genre so much. Gonna build an Ursine Navy first. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. My dad said he used to watch He-Man and rag on it because it was cheesy, so we're hopeful. Yes, it's 80s cheese. That's a very unique kind of cheese. And it definitely has an appeal to it. Again, I hope that He-Man and the Masters of the Universe is fun. Regardless of anything else, it has to be fun. I'm So glad we're finally moving out of the grim, dark, super serious, dark and gritty and realistic era of films. I mean, I defend Aaron Yeager for what he did. I wonder what Bear did. Uh, okay. Anyone who doesn't want spoilers, speak up now. Because if anyone's afraid of spoilers, I might put up a little sign. If no one cares about spoilers, then I'm just going to talk about it anyway, because holy fuck! So, I'm thinking about writing a revolution from the dockyard's perspective. Now knowing some more stuff, the fleet may not be able to stop you, but you won't get the fleet. Little victories where you can. Who is this bear? Well, the other bear that I'm referring to, Bear from Obsession. That's the guy's name. His name is just Bear. He's very lovesick for this girl named Nikki. He's been friends with her forever. I can't remember exactly what age they said these characters were. I think there was mention that it's 7 years after they graduated high school. So they've been friends for a while, and he has a crush. He pines for one of his friends named Nikki. And there's also Sarah and Ian, who are in their friend group, their little quartet. See, give me campy films, yes. Spoilers for what? Send me a message. Okay. All right. Yeah, thank you, Crispy, for watching out for Erina. What can I put up for? What was that for? Okay. This might be a good way to illustrate it. I have stuff. So let's just say that in this book is the big book of spoilers. Yes? Yes. Okay. Why does this thing keep moving? I don't want it to move. Oh, that's why it keeps moving. Okay, so in my big book of spoilers here. So I'm trying to get this posed properly. Okay, now I look a little more normal. So when the book goes away, I will be done talking spoilers, or maybe I'm trying to be considerate for those who don't want spoilers. Okay, I'm just gonna put it like this. Okay. I really wish I thought of this ahead of time. Here we go. That is very big font. Oh, ooh, I can oh, wow. There is really no... I don't think I've done this before. I don't think I've put in text like this before. Okay, there we go. Now, there we go. Okay, so... Wait for this. I deserve rewards for this. And the fact Dumbledore dies in the book. Well, you just spoiled that for me. Who gives a shit about Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling anymore? Fuck her. Fuck her so much. Anyway, so the basic premise is Bear has crush on Nikki. Nikki doesn't really see him that way, but he also hasn't said anything. So yeah, he tries to kind of pull the nice guy thing and get her something, and he ends up getting this thing called a One Wish Willow. It's like one of those little knickknacks from a metaphysics store, little magic shop, where you make a wish, you snap it in half, and it comes true. Everyone gets one wish. Be fucking careful, whole monkey's paw thing. So the dumbass decides to word it as, I wish Nikki was obsessed with me. Snaps it, and with near immediacy, she's just suddenly on him, just acting completely weird. It's so uncomfortable. And yeah, they hook up, they start dating, they fuck a lot. And it goes downhill from there, because when you have someone whose sole focus is one person, it's not healthy, just to put it mildly. And so, how do I put this? There are moments in which Nikki snaps out of it. She just has these moments of clarity, and it's a moment of clarity because she just has a momentary freak out. Like in the fact of like, what the fuck? Why am I here? What is going on? And then suddenly she snaps back. And when she snaps back, she'll say things like, oh, why did I do that? That was so weird of me. She tries to say that her dad has cancer and that's why she's, acting weird. She's all stressed out and stuff. Now, here's the first moral event horizon that Bear crosses. He's having a date with her. They're at a restaurant, and the guy friend Ian calls and it's like, "Hey, Nikki's dad, he's A-okay. He hasn't missed a day of work. I called the hospital to check. They had no idea who I was talking about." And so Bear tries to confront her, and she has a minor freak out, tries and almost causes a scene in the restaurant. And knowing that she lied, knowing that something is very wrong, what does the next scene cut to? Him fucking her. They're having sex, and she is staring towards the camera awkwardly. So, just, what the fuck? What the absolute fuck? And it gets so much worse from there. It gets so much worse. Now I'm hesitating to tell you guys because some of it is graphic, like bodily fluids graphic, nausea graphic. There were a couple times where I audibly went, "What the fuck?" Because it is messed up. It is so messed up, and the two other scenes, actually, one of them I probably won't say because it's an end of movie spoiler. He tries to call the number on the box for the One Wish Willow, basically saying, "Can I alter this wish?" Basically to dial down her obsession. And the voice on the other line is basically saying, "No, you can't alter the wish. You get one wish. You're supposed to, be careful how you word it." It's like, well, then how do I undo the wish? Because think about that right there. He still wants her affection. He now understands that this is the wish. This is the wish manipulating her. Does he care? No. He still wants her as a girlfriend. Doesn't matter her own choices and autonomy. That was another moral event horizon. He keeps crossing that line like it's a skipping rope. So the voice on the line basically says to him, "Well, then you just have to kill yourself. The wish will only end when you die." Which, like, okay. You can't exactly expect someone to kill themselves over making a wish, regardless of how it affected other people. Like, as much as you may want to scream at this guy, "Just fucking kill yourself. You've done horrible things to her. How dare you?" You can't really expect that. Oh, that's going to... If someone takes that out of context, I'm fucked. It's intriguing to see the politics of this community. My politics here is that let people live their lives. Let them be happy. That's it. Okay? And that's pretty much what I try to uphold. I try to keep politics out of my server, out of my channel, because It's fucking exhausting. We should all be aware of what's happening out there. But come to this channel and have a couple hours where you don't have to think about that. And you can just watch a silly bear woman rant and rave about various shit. And it's so bad. It's so bad. And the things that she does to try to keep him are so uncomfortable. Some of them are straight up horror shit. Others are just... I think it was Super Eye Patch Wolf that made the term social horror. And that definitely falls under it. It's just... this guy... He's an asshole victim. He's not a good guy. He's the protagonist, but he's not a good guy. He is an asshole victim who essentially brought it onto himself for his own stupid decisions. I already clipped it, Teddy. It's already on Twitter. Thank you. Thank you for putting it on the worst social media platform on the internet. Second only to 4chan, I'd have to say. Whatever. That's true. Yeah, get it trending. Let people know about me. I mean, so many other creators are getting canceled for various takes that were taken out of context, but fucking whatever. Okay. I think that's all I really wanted to talk about with that. Again, there is one more moral event horizon at the end, but it's unnecessary to share that right now. So yeah, I think that's all I will need to talk about here. Boop, boop. All right, and there goes my rants for the movie Obsession, which again, it is a good movie. I did enjoy it. I don't easily recommend it because it is not for the casual fan. It gets fucked up in so many ways. Also, this isn't a spoiler because it's literally in the first couple minutes, right before the title card drops, there is animal death. There is a cat that dies from... It's never explained how exactly it happened, but got into medicine, and that's all I'll say. I do know there are plenty of people that are sensitive to animal deaths in film. I get it. I'm not that affected personally, but I absolutely understand why others would be affected. Crispy, you can tell Erina that it's safe to come back. I'm not going to tell her any more about the movie. Yes. Thank you. You're already way ahead of me. Zydrate Zaro? Yeah, it is worth checking out. I am behind on a lot of movie watching. Like, Erina, I saw that you went to go see The Amazing Digital Circus. I am also going to check it out on Sunday. It's going to be a date for me and NP. And it's funny because originally we were like, maybe we'll just wait for the whole thing to show up on YouTube. But no, with how many independent creators and creators who started on YouTube are making it to the big screen, it really feels like this is something that should be supported financially. The cat, yes. It ate the pills that spilled, yes. That is what happened. Again, it doesn't really show how that occurred. It's a little weird, but whatever. Plot contrivance or not, it moved the story along. It kept coming back as a topic in the worst of ways. So yeah, if you are sensitive to animal death or just anything involving dead animals, don't watch this movie. Only big thing on Reddit I know of is the Into the Spider-Verse subreddit is very political. Interesting. I can't really think of in what way it would, organically speaking, but people can bring politics into anything, especially the whole go woke or go woke and go broke thing. I'm here, time to look outside. I suppose I should. I've watched as much as I could of Obsession while you were spoiling stuff. Fair enough. Fair enough. Again, good horror movie, not for everyone. Humans are animals? Yeah, we are. We are. I don't know why I did like that. A lot of subreddits that really shouldn't be political are, and it gets tiring. Yeah. Sometimes it is good to talk about the politics of certain things, not in a political party way, but like the personal politics or the kind of politics that each work is subscribing to. That can be fascinating to consume, but it can also be exhausting, and you shouldn't have to consume things that you don't want to, media-wise. What do you mean, wait, no, don't actually. I see nothing but white. Why did I say it so creepily? Because I could. I don't know, I'm trying to be a little silly. Creepy, but silly. People are discussing whether Gwen is trans or not. From what I understand, on both sides of the argument are mad at it. That's because in her bedroom, you see a Protect Trans Kids poster. And that could be anything. She could either be an ally or she could be trans. But you know what? Either view is valid. I think it's cool to talk about characters that are trans or are trans-coded. It's fascinating to know how some people connected to characters. And some of the creators take it better than others. Like Butch Hartman hates Danny Phantom being seen as trans-coded. But also, fuck him. He's an asshole. And meanwhile, you have the creators behind My Life as a Teenage Robot seeing or hearing that Jenny is seen as a trans allegory. Because think about it. She's a robot, but wants to be like a human girl. Her mother named her XJ9, but she wants to go by the name Jenny. There's a lot of trans allegory that can be made from that, and that's cool. And the creators, when they heard that, were like, well, that's not how we intended this to go, but it's cool. That's cool. We support it. Teddy's a lizard person. I knew it. No, I'm a bear. Can you not see the ears? I mean, I can transform back into a bear. And I can't turn my model around, but I do have a fluffy little bear tail on my butt. Also, fun fact that not a lot of people know about, the whole lizard people conspiracy theory, it's not about, like, reptilians. It's not literal lizard people. And a lot of the conspiracy theories that involve, like, shadow government or, like, just a shadowy cabal and things like that, it's anti-Semitism. It's fear-mongering about the Jewish people. That's all it is. You look back far enough, you see where it all traces from. I'm blanking on the name of the document, but it does exist. It's where a bunch of the conspiracy theories, especially those connected with, like, the Illuminati and lizard people, it's about Jewish people, okay? Only time I analyze politics in a film is when I'm watching Air Force One for the 9 billionth time. This is the first time I hear it. I've never seen that robot show. I don't think so. It was really fun from the early aughts. I remember one of my favorite episodes was where her language disc, because this was back when CD-ROMs and stuff were what all the tech was on. She had gone to Japan to fight a kaiju, and she had dropped her English language disc. So she spent the entire episode speaking Japanese. And I tried to use it as a practice guide because I was very much obsessed with learning it. So after I actually studied Japanese in college and I studied abroad in Japan, I rewatched that episode. I'm like, I understand everything she's saying. We did not think he would view it this way, but fuck it, we do not care based. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, once you create something, people are going to take it and run with it. And that can be fun. It can be a little weird sometimes. Like, the pro-life crowd uses Horton Hears a Who for their political messaging, much to the chagrin, to put it lightly, of the Dr. Seuss estate. They try to connect it because a person is a person no matter how small is one of their mantras in the book. So, no. My beautiful bear model, I miss her so much. Do you want the bear to be back for this stream? Do you want me to play my games in my bear form? Have me transform back? Because again, this model isn't going to be forever. And I've started making plans and ideas for a return of the bear, but one that I've designed as best I can. Whatever you say, lizard bear. Whatever. I do like reptiles. They're pretty cool. I had an iguana when I was in high school. Little shit. Alligator whipped me across my upper lip. Very rude. Of course, it's anti-Semitic. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm depressed because I wanted to learn Spanish, but I barely remember shit from my classes. I understand that pain because I have been studying Japanese casually since middle school, but my memory is so shit, it retains nothing. We need to enrage Teddy so she goes feral for the bear form. Ooh, that would be a cool toggle to get put in. Regardless, let's get to the gaming, shall we? Let me just get all settled in and comfy. I had a turtle and a salamander. Cool. I really wanted a snake when I was younger, though. Never got one. But there are garter snakes that are around my house, so occasionally I'll find one. I don't really recommend it. I got chased by a bear at 3. Oh my goodness. Did you try playing with the cub or something? I haven't gotten my second episode of JoJo's Steel Ball Run. Should I commence the pipe bombing of Netflix mailboxes? What the fuck? That's a bit extreme. Crispy, talk them down. You're a fellow JoJo fanatic. The Bebes Arena. The Bebes. I also used to know sign language in my first 2 years of high school, but forgot everything the second I passed the class. Yeah. Splinter Roach. Alright, yes. Alright, because I saved right before I quit, so I'm gonna do that instead of using autosave. Hold on, just get a quick drink of water. I used to be fluent in sign language. That's really cool. Well, I gotta say, all I really know now is I know how to say thank you and you're welcome in sign language. That's primarily because, you know, when I've been to the club and people try to talk to me and I can't fucking hear them, you know, you gotta be able to gesture somehow. Right, I do remember we did try equipping, but I just wanted to make sure that it stuck. Whoa. Hi, friend. What the hell is that? A Smile Room. We found Smile Room. Oh, it's here. Did it follow you home? Please still be good, friend. Oh, did not like that. A low rumbling gurgle comes from the eerie figure. It glides backwards, leaving something behind on the floor. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's gone. A wallet full of cash. This really is No Face. I just got the gold equivalent. It's the Tooth family. Oh. Oh, right. The Tooth family. Things have changed. Take 300. Wow. Thank you, friend. I'm tempted to go into the Hellmouth. Oh. Oh. Speaking of which, speaking of Hellmouth, did anybody hear about, oh crap, I'm blanking on his last name. Anthony Herdhead? The guy who played Giles in Buffy. He passed away today. And that hurt. That really hurt to hear about. So, if you enjoyed his work, be it in Buffy or Merlin or Repo the Genetic Opera, that was one of my favorite things of his. You know, oh shit. If you need any support or anything, now is the time and place to get it. Teddy, can we adopt No Face? I promise I'll be a good dad. We should adopt No Face. I agree. We'll see. We'll see. Because I still don't quite know his intentions. So I'm a little nervous. Ooh, a steel marble. You know what? In that case, let's have Sophie... Ooh. Let's have her do a bouncing shot. Ugh. Woohoo! Roaches has cool special moves. I'll do that on... Oh, Sophie is hurting. Do we have any leftovers to feed her? She has such a sad, traumatized face. Worm egg. Level 11. Level 3. Trick, confusion learned, blind learned. Interesting, interesting. Oh, I did not like that sound. Do we have... Give the child vodka. Meat Lover's Pizza. Here you go. Ooh, that did quite a amount. Ned Jarrett died today, too. He's a goat in the NASCAR circle. The last 6 months have been a nightmare for us oval heads. Oof. I don't consume NASCAR, but I am sorry for the loss for your sport. Sad Pom... It is the Sad Pomni face. All right, you know what? I'm going to check this out. Let's see how much of a bad idea this will be. So much teeth. So many jaws. All right, I'm going to turn this up a bit. I'm going to hate having all this loud in my ear. Oh no, I can hear the baby. The baby who still remains. Very much do not like. All right, you know what? No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Nope, I don't need more of this. I do have to say I appreciate how open this game is with all these details. Basically, just being able to explore all these apartments, all these rooms, and seeing things worsen. What? What? Some kind of taxidermized sculpture? What the fuck? This room wasn't open before, was it? That's a big-ass rhino. Some kind of taxidermy. Taxidermy eagle? Take it. Why not? alligator. Or crocodile, sorry. It was a crocodilian regardless. Why does that look like Splinter? It's literally called Tooth Hell? Yeah. Teddy, I swear if there's another Bibby, you're losing another arm. Understand, my love? No. If I have to lose another arm, you're losing one of your appendages. And yes, it's the one you're thinking of. Taxidermy dog. Oh, look. A relative. Taxidermy burr. Take the rhino. The fucker. Ah. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Scissors. Alright. Roaches at... Hiss. Hiss at a target. High chance to cause panic. Pierces half of the target defenses. Very effective and at little stamina cost, but with very high chance of damage, of course. I've got nothing to penetrate. Mighty thrust that pierces all defenses. Shoot a swarm of roaches at the target. Damage based on HP remaining. So is that supposed to be like the HP it takes? We'll hiss for now. Ooh. Yay. Panique. Ugh. Do not like that. You wouldn't dare, not that part of me. I know you too well and I know you won't. Don't test me, pig. Oh no, Splinter has fallen. Scissorson is attacked by a swarm of roaches. Okay, that's useful. A virtual hug? Yay. Star marble. Interesting. Okay, so since we have another round, let's get... pain. Revives. Stimulant. There we go. The baby boy will live again. And he is bleeding. Party was victorious! Poison learned. Cool. Alright. We'll fix everyone up. See, bandages for Splinter. We're out of bandages now. Crap. Chef's knife, take it. Food. Loot the fridge. Raw chicken stew mix. Instant noodles. Very good. Yeah, definitely have to start hoarding more food. Dinner plate, take it. Could always use more projectiles. Is that a zipper? A bizarre door made of sewn together pieces of skin and leather. Oh, it's stitches. There's a hole in the door. Could something fit inside? Like what? Alright, well, it didn't trigger anything, so we must not have whatever can go in there. Ah! Shadow Man! Ignoring that for now. First aid. Take it. Yeah, I'm going to be stealing everything I can find because... Yeah. Spending the weekend at a naval reserve, so my brain misfired and thought of a bear in Admiral's uniform. I'll take it. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. That it is. That it is. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Copy dad? Sure. Or in this case, it's copy mom. We'll just do fire regular marble. Roach cannon, fucking love it. Arrivederci. And Sophie is down. Crispy, you're not the one on this journey. You're back in the apartment taking care of things, especially the remaining roaches that live there. You're the stay-at-home dad. I'm the working mom. Alright, do we have anything for reviving? Another stimulant. Yeah. Oh, Splinter has negative stamina. I didn't know that could happen. Right, so just... Okay, he can't. What? Am I missing something? Why can't Splinter do anything? It will be a Darkest Dungeon stream. I just need to at least get 1 day playthrough. Splinter looks for stimulant but couldn't find it. Interesting. Because Erina has been on my case for a few weeks to have roaches in the party. So I have to at least try something. The spade was damaged, of course. Bathroom sink, search medicine cabinet, smelling salts. That sounds like a revival thing. Bottle of stimulant and bandages. Alright, take that, take that. Should probably give people feeling goods. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, there's a sudden stink bug on my microphone. And I freaked out because that was at eye level. Just like sudden movement in my eye. Let's see. This'll do. Where the fuck did it go? That. Okay. Oh, nope. There it is on my keyboard now. Alright, oh my god, it's now under the keys in my keyboard. Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't know how many of you have actually smelled a stink bug when it releases. It's foul. Truly foul. Where the fuck did it go now? Oh my god, it's literally crawling under my keyboard buttons. So I have to pop them out to get this fucker out. Get out. Alright. Hold on. Let me just get this thing out of my office. Ugh, there's always stink bugs showing up in my house. Ugh, so. Talking about which stance we would get. Did I soft lock my... I don't fucking know. Energy drink, that's for stamina. Juice box is for stamina. I'm noticing the drinks seem to be for stamina. Okay, that's good enough for now. Oh! Shadow Man is gone. Oh! Oh, it's the taxidermy thing. I really don't like it. A shrunken head. Gross. I remember actually seeing at a Ripley's museum, Ripley's Believe It or Not, how they would shrink the heads. A spirit board. Sure, try that out. Basically, it involves a whole lot of interesting concoctions and removal of the skull. So it's an interesting and fascinating practice. Wire cutter. Oh, God. The stink bugs work for me to keep tabs on the bear for my revolution. At least tell them to stay out of my kids' room, okay? Is it like the heads in Hotel Transylvania? Yes. The heads on the doors in Hotel Transylvania are shrunken heads. Wow, I got a lot of bleeders going on. Let's see. Do I not have... Alright, I don't think I have anything for that. Okay, so we'll have to take care of the bleeding afterwards. Alright. Victorious. Alright. Bandage. Oh! I didn't realize that. That you have to apply bandages for every droplet of blood. Did not know that. That's fascinating. I hate it. But yeah, there's always stink bugs in my house, especially in the wintertime. Now, thankful I don't like how that keeps moving. Stink bugs don't, like, lay eggs in houses. Locked from the other side, alright? Or at least during winter, they're not interested in egg laying. Although, fun fact, you know, before we go downstairs, I'm gonna see if I can cook some food. I hate smile rooms so much. The danger was stimulating. Oh my god, I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. Her pointy claw scrapes against your fingers. I don't like that. Let's get a stew carton. Nothing at all. So, if a stink bug is on the floor of your shower, and you turn on the hot water to get a nice shower going, when that water hits the stink bug, it will release a stink. And you are not prepared for that in your bathroom. Sophie runs around the house, the little rat baby skittering closely behind her. After a few moments, it finally manages to catch up, leaping onto the back of her leg.
Hey, you got me! You're getting pretty fast. Now it's my turn.
As Sophie counts down from 10, the rat baby runs around the room trying to get as far away from her as possible.
Here I come, Splinter!
Sophie chases the little rat around the house, running circles around the couch as she tries to catch it. It chirps excitedly as they play. Oh, her? What do you mean, her? Is the sharp claw her not one of my people? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright, now we're gonna use this to share with friends. The chicken is cold, but the brownie is scalding. Yup, 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 yup. It's almost noon. Let's cook one more thing so we hopefully have leftovers. Raw chicken. Instant noodle. Share with friends again. 3 leftovers. Nice.
Hey, Teddy, since you're kind of watching me right now, and since Mom isn't here, think I can eat Chucky bars for dinner?
No. If I'm gonna be your surrogate mama, I'm not gonna let you eat just Chucky bars for dinner.
Aw, come on, Teddy. You promised.
What?
Yeah, you did. Remember? You said I could eat every Chucky bar you find, and I could eat Chucky bars for dinner.
Fine, child. It's the end of the world anyway.
Woohoo! All right, you rule, Teddy.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I did not like that noise. Alright, so now it's around noon in-game. So once it's end of day, or I go back to the apartment, whatever comes first. Have we explored the basement? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? You know what? Let's engage. Fight it! This may have been a terrible mistake on my part. Crawler. Skewer. Roach cannon! Crawler stun, good. Writhing roach ball. Nice. Ooh, we're really hitting hard. You tried, but you don't have the basement key? Okay, okay. But at least let's kill this thing. Woo! 240 XP, nice! And a cassette tape? The crawler, defeated the crawler. Really? I get an achievement for that? But it was so easy. Maybe not everyone goes to the basement. Oh, there's another one. Oh, all the limbs. Oy. Leg knotworm. Oh, I do not like that at all. Yeah, I'm gonna need to change weapons after this. The cassette tape has Wonderwall. Of course it does. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Wormfoot. I hate that. Teddy's party was victorious. 2 worm eggs found. Splinter's level 9. Roach's level 9. And Missile. The rolling pin was damaged. Okay. Alright, pause real quick. We're going to change out the weapons. Yep, the spade is cracked, so... You know what? You get the mace. Bunch of roaches in a trench coat wielding a mace. Pool cue. You're getting the metal bat, child. Rolling pin. Little rat with combat knife. Hammer is still good, so we'll keep that there. And run away from the giant thing, because I don't like that. What? I'm trying to remember you. Hello again. The end is drawing nearer. We don't have much time. How can I help? With every passing moment, our chance to communicate with a visitor grows smaller. We must find offerings. Does the cassette tape count? Shrunken head? This is not what we're looking for. There isn't much time left. We must not cease in our search. With every passing moment, our chance to communicate grows smaller. Nope. Got past finger legs. No, you guys can't? Yeah, can't. Too fleshy, too fleshy. What in the fuck are you? Feely? Oh. Oh, I do not like you at all. Everything about this design I hate. I hate. Nice. As the stay-at-home dad when the children are home, I am basically Mr. Miyagi for them, helping them train with gun safety and proper slingshot training. Good. Because as much as I hate guns and other firearms, it's imperative to at least know how to hold one and handle one properly to lessen the risk of incidents. Image of planet Saturn. Okay, and yet you have so many of these. I don't have Saturn. Yeah, I don't have Saturn. Okay. Door to the shipping and receiving room. Locked from the other side. Okay, okay. Wonder if we can revisit the landlord and that hellhole that he was involved in. Mutt's Fish and Chips. Hi, you must be Mutt. A medieval breastplate made with modern steel, cumbersome but highly protective. It's yours for 100. Hold off, hold off. Talk to me, Mutt. Oh, I don't like.
Welcome to Mutt's Fish and Chips. I'm Mutt. Please take your time and look around, and please feel free to ask about my special inventory. So, what do you want?
Can I have some fish?
All out of fish.
Of course.
Please make yourself comfortable. Mutt's Fish and Chips is open to anyone who can pay.
Normal items?
No refunds, all items sold as is.
Alright, can I sell some of my... Yeah, I know I'm not getting good money for it, but it's something. What do you got? Bandages? Could definitely use more bandages. Can we use them out awake from sleep? Oh, I didn't pay attention to the price there. That was so much. Wow. What do you have for specialty trades?
Yes, the items on the counter are special, one-of-a-kind offers. I add new things every day. Oh, but supplies are limited. For every special offer you buy, all the others go up in price by 25%.
Great. Just great. So you really have to be cautious. I do not like how many of these fleshy neighbors are here.
A champion's belt gives a small increase to HP and stamina, and also boosts all stats.
Oh, that's actually very good. For 200, okay. I mean, look at everything. I'm probably only gonna buy one. Lockpicks. Reusable will open. Oh, yes, abso-fucking-lutely. Wait, let's buy this last because it's so cheap. We can afford it better if it goes up. Battery powered delivers electro. Ooh. And what's a coffee maker? 4 cups of coffee in your home every morning. Huh. Oh my god, Teddy just like me for real. In what way am I just like you? I am curious as to what you are referring to. What do I have that I could sell? Taxidermy dog? Sure. Sell the taxidermy stuff. What? War makes aren't that much. Okay, so... we want the champion's belt. Definitely have to sell more stuff now. Accessory? Oh, fuck. Reduces my agility and luck, but I'll take it. And now let's see who I can give... Yeah. Yep. You get the rat tail belt, because of course. Sophie... No. Scarf puts your stats at the same. Roaches... Why not? At the very least, you're wearing something. We sold the eagle. Boo. Broke in-game. You're broke IRL. Fair enough. No, not the gifts. Alright, right. Shall I open some of these gifts? Because I have no idea what they're about. Wrapped gift. Unwrap the present. Receive a pack of scented soaps. Alright, apparently they are worth opening, so let's check them out. Explosive. Why was that in there? Don't ask questions that you're not ready for the answer for. Pack of scented soaps. Okay. Cutlery set. Ooh, very nice. Alright, so let's sell a couple more things to him so we can get, hockey cards. Sure. I'm sure I'm making choices that are gonna piss off everybody. Fuck off, it's my first run through. I can make as many mistakes as I want. Stun baton. Very nice. Okay, who gets the stun baton? I'm getting the stun baton. Explosive or a neighbor's gift. Beer. Just tried going to the kitchen for water. My leg gave up on me again. I'm gonna put in a little... Crispy, stop hurting your leg. Ooh, gift. Christmas sweater. Interesting. Disc. We found the Uranus disc. And yes, I pronounce it Uranus. You will not make me pronounce it otherwise. I literally started calling it that after watching Sailor Moon. Take the wallet. $100. Aw, damn it. I didn't need to sell all that shit. I could have just grabbed the wallet. Oh, well. Beer. You know, I suppose I should probably talk to the mutants. She gives you a slight nod with a clawed foot located roughly where a head should be. It seems like she can't talk. We've been meeting here for coffee every day for the past 10 years. A little apocalypse won't stop that. Though I have no idea how Clemence drinks hers. I think she's just acting it out for our sakes. Brave face. My whole family's gone mad. I'm the only one that kept it together. Maybe I'm going to go mad too. I hope not. It's not pronounced like that. It's Kalis. Pulsing mass of organs sits at the table. An enormous beating heart where the head should be craned towards you. Hi, I'm Ghislaine. Let's see. Ghislaine? How you doing? Since becoming a sapient mass of guts, I've come to understand a lot about physical ailments. I even started a blog about it. It's called Insides Out. The biological machinery exposed for all to see. I mean, it's a bit disgusting, sure, but it's also beautiful. Okay. You can practically hear the churn of peristaltic motion from here. Isn't it neat? That's the sound of life, baby. I did hear that if humans were able to hear lower registers, we would be able to hear everything in our body moving, including like our muscles, and that's terrifying. See, they seem friendly. Yeah. Anything I want to know? Disease. Treated with disinfectant. Ooh. Disease sharply reduces your strength. It may take several days to clear up. Can cure it with medication. Hi, Laughingstock. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget, you're a pile of guts too. They're just more covered than mine. Take good care of them. I have a friend with an apartment in the basement here. Normally, we have coffee together, but he hasn't shown up since all this started. It seems like the basement level is sealed and the landlord has the only key left. I'm a bit worried that he's stuck down there. Yeah, we should go visit the landlord again. Hooded creature. The strange creature is ignoring you. Tap of finger shoulder. I don't know why, but that's kind of funny. Just popping out an earbud. You want something? What you listening to? Nothing. Music. You want to know them? You want to hang out? Sure. Okay. I'm Emmanuel. So, what's up? How you doing? Could be worse, I guess. Let's talk. Sure. About what? What happened with the bus? It crashed. I was in it. Okay. Why are you still sane? Guess I'm built different. He's one of those. What happened to you? Turned into a bunch of hands. Nah, man, I'm good. Okie dokie. Oh, hold up. Before you go. Did you see any old audio cassettes? Had a bunch of these in a bag, but it got all torn up on the bus. I think a bunch of these idiots grabbed some. You know, the guys with the hands, like me. Don't know why they'd take them. It's not like any of them got cassette players. Nobody's got those anymore. Been playing this one tape on loop since. It's starting to drive me kind of crazy. I got some stuff from the bus. I could trade you for tapes if you find any. It's a long shot. They're probably gone forever. Why not use an MP3 player? Sound just ain't the same stored on plastic, man. Also, these big fingers don't work so well on tiny buttons and touch screens. Mostly the sound thing. Okay, I'm going to say right now, because audio cassettes are not that great. You have a hiss. There is a constant hiss when you play them. Nail Bomb or Misshapen Limb? You want to trade 2 tapes for Misshapen Limb? Strange limb with claws and too many elbows. Attacks 3 times. Sure! That's a deal. Here you go. How's my day been? Not too bad. Went to the preschool graduation of my youngest, so that was cute. I know what you're thinking. Wow, this guy's got a lot of eyeballs. I bet he can see real well. Bet he's the sight master, the vision president. He can see things you wouldn't believe. Well, no, these eyes can't see shit. 48 useless, blurry, unfocused points of view. I can barely make out your face. And the constant movement gives me motion sickness and... Fair enough. An entire nervous system sits at the table. The brain wrinkles and pulses with life as the nerves wave and wriggle like the tentacles of a grotesque jellyfish. Okay. That sight alone makes me think of two things. One, the brain tentacle alien from Courage the Cowardly Dog. The one that goes, "Car broke. Phone. Yes?" And also, have you guys seen these animations? They were on Adult Swim, but are also on YouTube, called Uncanny Alley. It literally has a brain and the nervous system float away. It's fucking crazy. I love it.
I'm Norm. You want to know about mental ailments? Ever since becoming a big brain, people keep asking me about them. I guess I just look the part. I don't know anything about them. I just look it up on my phone. Anything you want to know?
What does rage do?
Oh, I saw this one earlier. Let me check. Yeah, there it is. Rage makes you lose control and attack enemies at random every turn. Phew, that's no good. What if you want to use some items? No thanks. Anxiety meds will cure this and prevent it too. Anything you want to know?
No, that's okay. Courage reference in the Big 26. Yeah! I fucking love Courage the Cowardly Dog. Uncanny Alley? Yes, it was so good. I only found out about it because there was another animation that the creator made. It was just really sick. I loved it. Of course, Fingers got us. Crawling Hand.
You can't.
Can't what? Oh, because I've got the baton. I don't have any specials for it. Got it. Ranged, multi-shot. Sophie, ranged, or actually special. Nope. Home run? Nah. Steel shot. You hiss. But yeah, there's 3 episodes of Uncanny Alley, and they're so cool. They're so well done. Very creepy, short. I don't think there's any real dialogue in any of them now that I think about it. Maybe a minor one in episode 3? You can't get out. In a mad dance? Ugh. You just heard gunshots outside? Jesus Christ. It happened earlier tonight. If you ever hear any loud booms from my microphone, it's because someone nearby is launching fireworks. That does happen occasionally, especially in the summertime. Just follow my lead for whether or not you should be worried. Anyone here play Risk of Rain? I'm not familiar with that title. Still stunned? Yes. Defeated Crawling Hand. Very nice. I'm trying to remember. Which door it is that gets to the landlord. What is it on this again? 29, so that's probably Venus and Pluto. Oh, I have the Pluto disc, so that probably goes here. Just gonna keep that there for now, and keep an eye out for Venus disc. Yep. This is the landlord's place, and that's the key we need. Right. Oh, I don't like this. Bayonet. And let's save this one for when there's at least 3 enemies. Shuriken. Yeah, I can't do real healing, so you know what? Throw a shuriken. Why Venus and Pluto? Because 2 and 9. Venus is the second planet from the sun, and Pluto is 9th. I know technically Pluto isn't a planet, it's a dwarf planet. Still. By the way, I should tell you, I don't remember the planet disc puzzles. I can't spoil you with them. Fair enough. I'm fairly competent when it comes to puzzles. Ooh, chessboard, yes. Don't mind if I yes. Tonic. But it also depends on what kind of puzzles, because some of them I click with, others I don't. So it's always a toss-up. Pluto's the planet, fight me. Unfortunately, it's not up for public opinion. The only one I really feel bad for is Sailor Pluto. A detonator! Oh, I don't like you at all. Are Ceres and Eris planet too? No, they're not. I think those also count as dwarf planets. Isn't Ceres like the largest asteroid in the asteroid belt? It's like its mass counts for 25% of the total mass of the belt. No, those are moons. All right. I can't remember. It's really hard to remember the names of all the celestial bodies. Why are these guys still going with the damn Beretta out there? That pistol's out. God damn. Pluto is smaller than the country of Russia. By surface area, yes. Although that reminds me, any generated world in Minecraft has the same land mass, surface area, same surface area as the planet of Uranus. Ceres is a dwarf planet, largest object in the belt. All right, good. I did remember that. Fuck Rick and Morty and fuck Jerry. She got transferred to Chibi Moon's team. Chibi Moon got like a bunch of the large asteroids as her guardians. Old war metal. Yeah, take it. Maybe it'll help snap Mr. Henderson out of it. Or we can bribe him with it. Whiskey! Give me the whiskey. Soapstone sculpture of a beaver. Soapstone is a really good type of stone. I don't want to talk to that guy. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Small safe. Use lockpick. Got it. 215 cash. Nice. Soapstone is also good. Whiskey stones. It basically means you stick them in the freezer until the stones are all cold. Oh, hi, Mr. Henderson. And then you can put them in your drink so your drink doesn't water down. It's kind of similar to the trick of using frozen grapes in your wine. So we just gotta pay our way through by... Oh, right. This is a loop. I don't like that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's the sealed off door. The way it's blocked with rubble, of course. This point is gonna get so irritating. Stunned and bleeding. Excellent. Crispy, what counts as cold for you? The AC is cold. Ah, and you can't adjust it. Dog tags. Very nice. Pistol bullets. Okay. First aid. Tonic. Oh, that reminds me. While we are doing this, should have Splinter reload. Oh. Alright, we already opened that safe. Good to know that that does not come back. I don't really care about the other rooms right now. Oh, Stu Chun. It's about time. Okay. Oh, God. I'm liking this less and less. $10. How much money do I have now? 290. Okay, he's probably gonna ask for like 200 or something. Or 300, I don't know. Nope, nothing. Nothing. It's now the evening. The fuck am I? Why is it raining? I'm so confused. Yeah, so now it's the evening. Again, oh, damn it. When it's the night, I will switch over to playing Darkest Dungeon. Promise. 70 can be considered cold. No, actually, 70 degrees is cold when it comes from the AC. If it's from the heat, it's nice and pleasant. When it's from the AC, that's pretty damn cold, alright? I generally try to set my air conditioning units to 72 or 74 degrees depending on how hot it is outside. Some food, yes. Bread, raw beef, frozen fish, and eggs. Very nice. Teddy out here experiencing Vietnam. Oh, oh! Won't move. Land might. Very sensitive to temperature for whatever reason. I don't know about crispy. Yeah, that can definitely happen. To be fair, Koichi, you and I live in New England, which temperature gets very weird. So yeah, very understandable to be sensitive to it. Guess you just run hot. Could be. Ooh, more stoof. Hand grenade. Detonator. Ignoring that. Oh, almost got me. Alright, landlord, please let this be the last part of my... Jesus Christ! Dude, I know for a fact that's more than I owe in rent. Fuck you. Let's see if we can scrounge up anything. Safe is empty. Ooh, 2 doors. You're not sure it's even a real door. Interesting. $5. Yeah, how much we got? 330. Oh, if we find $70, we can get through. Or if I find someone I can trade with. What's your deal? Hey you, I need help scouting locations for secret equipment caches. Can you do that for me? Take this radio. Oh. Oh. So I can find caches of items. Nice. Oh. $30 in cash. Very nice. I heard the blip. Does that mean it's like here? Dollar coin. Okay. But we still need 40. Got the key! You know what? I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to talk to the landlord anymore. Damn it. So it did say that it's the evening, so I'm gonna go back up to the apartment, save for the day, and then next time I play, I'm gonna explore the basement. Again, this is probably gonna be my last, last look outside for now, because I've been playing for, what, a month? Gotta mix it up, keep it entertaining. Triple bleed and swarmed with roaches. Nice. Mazes and Wizards with Lyle? No, I don't want to. Oh, Splinter is down. Smelling salts. Unless you can give me a good reason why we should play Mazes and Wizards. Okay, this is not good. Revives. Let's give that to Splinter. Oh. Yes. Roach's dialogue. Okay, just because of Roach's dialogue, we'll play a little game of... Nice. Alright, yes, we're gonna leave the landlord's place. We will go play Mazes and Wizards with Lyle. We're gonna go to the apartment. Fuck. There's so much shit here. Rock and stone? Interesting. Splinter's down again. Can we... Alright, let's just escape. Come on. What floor does Lyle live on again? It's the second floor, isn't it?
You're back!
Oh wait, Splinter's still unconscious, isn't it? And Sophie, yeah. Let's wake him up. Oh, no, that won't work. Good. Just need you awake. We can heal when we get home.
You're back! You all ready to play? Okay, let's start then. After preparations back in town, you set up for the Forbidden Forest in search of the hamlet of Grimsby. In the wilderness, you meet someone new. Mr. Roaches, can you tell us about your character? Hello, I am level 500 important guy. I am also the king. I have 50 strength and 50 wizards.
my lord.
Okay, thank you for sharing that. There's a lot to unpack there. First off, wizards is not a stat. I meant to say 52 wizards.
I'm just gonna mark you down as a wizard. Moving on.
You resume your travels with your new ally. While venturing through the woodland, you come across a well-armored kobold gallantly holding a lance. What ho, noble sirs! I be Kentis, kobold knight of the chalice. I am seeking strong opponents to prove my might against. Will any dare to face me?
Duel.
The kobold bows politely and assumes his battle stance as you set forward. You clash with the kobold knight. His form is much more practiced than yours, and he gets many more hits in than you. Finally, you fall to the ground, utterly spent. Kentis helps you to your feet. It was a good duel, and you are a brave warrior, Sir Gortash. I thank thee for the fight. Taking the court magician Ignatius Fora's advice, Gortash's party sets off on the arduous journey to Grimsby. The forest is treacherous and teems with countless creatures and perils. As you draw closer to your destination, a grim aura clings to the air. Finally, through the brush, you see it, the village. But something is amiss. There's no sign of life, no sounds, no villagers, only a deathly silence. The village square is empty. There's not a living soul in the village. What do you do?
Cleric, sanctify the village.
Rolling a sanctification check, and failure. Gortash's spell fails, and the village of Grimsby remains unsanctified. You also find no trace of the villagers.
Call out.
Don't worry, I got this. Hey! Anyone there? Yeah! Hello! Ah, Sophie! You don't have to actually yell. You get no response. Jeez. The village square is empty.
Search.
Rolling a perception check and failed. Despite his best efforts, Gortash fails to find any meaningful clues as to the whereabouts of the villagers.
Alright, look for a trail.
You search the town until you find strange tracks on the periphery leading to an inconspicuous canopied alley. That's when you see it. At the end of the alley is a mound of freshly dug earth. You cautiously approach. Suddenly, a pale, clammy hand reaches out from the mound, and then another. Ragged bodies climb from the earth and shamble toward you.
We need to run. Or, ooh. We were blessed.
You recall the protective ward that Ignatius placed on you back at the castle. It was supposed to protect you from Zalmox's dark magic and the undead. But as the undead creatures draw closer, you feel your body freezing up. You can't move. It wasn't a ward, but a hex. Unable to move, the decomposing villagers shuffle over and grab you, but don't harm you. They drag your rigid bodies from the alley into the forest.
Pray.
Try as you might, nothing you do can shake you from the grasp of Ignatius Forest's paralyzing hex. The undead creatures drag you deeper into the forest to a large stone building, a temple of some kind. Looks like we'll find out when we play next time.
Splinter is still awake this time, but just barely.
Can I stop pretending to be someone else now?
It's getting late. You should probably get home and sleep. It's now night. Yup. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that at all. Nice. Roach shield learned. Very nice. Alright, let's get some food in our bellies. Make a nice dinner. TV dinner. Going to sleep already, Irina? Fair enough. I know that it's really, well, early for you, so. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, and when life gives you apocalypse, well, whatever. In spite of it all, you feel good, really good right now. Alright, let's go to the bathroom, freshen up. I'm gonna swap the game momentarily, so. Take a shower, brush my teeth. Strangely, you feel great. Excellent.
Hello, friend. Hello.
Roaches was watching me bathe. Sophie has found special marbles. Bouncing, Bouncing, Bumblebee, and Bumblebee. Also found 4 regular marbles. Now early morning. A knock at the door wakes you up. Now 6:05. I'm going to pause it there because I know I have to answer the door and I need to talk to Sybil, so I'm not gonna be caught up with this too much, so. Okay. I'm just gonna keep this open momentarily. Oh boy. Oh no, it's a full screen game. Okay, crap.
Ruin has come to
shit.
our family.
Shit, fuck! Okay. I didn't realize it would immediately go into gameplay. Okay, so I'm gonna get this set up. So, yeah, you would think I would know by now to do this ahead of time, but y'all overestimate. You have too much confidence in me, I will say. Okay, so capture specific window. Let's try this again. That is loud.
Ruin has come to our family.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
There we go.
I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil.
Ooh, antediluvian.
Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness.
Nice.
I
Ooh.
alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial.
Uh-oh.
It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows.
That was a
of
cool
the
effect.
darkest dungeon.
You overestimate my power pretty much. Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves constantly, so actions are permanent. Great! The game expects a lot out of you. How far will you push your adventurers? How much are you willing to risk in your quest to restore the hamlet? What will you sacrifice to save the... Rude, I wasn't done! A Lovecraft game, by the way. I've resisted the urge to be very sarcastic there. Yes, I understand that it's a Lovecraft game. Wow, everyone's hard. In order to access the multiplayer feed, we'll disable it for now. Campaign. The Butcher's Circus? Ooh. If anyone is interested in this game at all, it's like $5 on. Yeah, there's a massive sale on this. Like, I got both games, the DLC, and either the soundtrack or the art book. And it only cost me like $30. So, oh, that's so. All right. You may enable multiple DLCs. Oh, are these all the DLCs? It's a circus. I'm just turning off the DLCs for now because I want to experience this vanilla initially. Oh. Radiant, while still challenging, are just to be faster and more forgiving. Suggested for your first... Yeah, okay. Are the original settings. While there's no time limit to win, the campaign will be longer and more challenging. Stygian! Campaigns are not for the faint of heart. No quarter, no forgiveness. Ooh. And a time limit. Lovely. Darkest. We'll call it Darkest for now. Just go with the defaults for the first run.
Oh. You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Crimson Court is the vampire DLC. My first thought was actually towards the Crimson King, which is a Stephen King character. The Crimson King speaks, and somewhere in a crib... Oh god, I forget the rest of that line, but it was kind of badass in a terrifying way. Alright, the old road, with the stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone. You'll have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot. Okay. Spoopy game. Alright. You are currently in a room. To move forth, click on another room on the map display. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Okay. I will ask no backseat gaming until I start asking for help. Oh, interesting.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Well, I should see if I can turn on the subtitles. While in a hallway, press D to move forward, A to move back. If you prefer the mouse, you can click ahead or behind the party. Okay, that's good. I like having options. I don't see any settings on this page. Alright, so you guys are just gonna have to go without subtitles for now.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Huh? What the fuck happened there? Thanks for bringing that to my attention. Okay, I think I have locked... Alright, yeah, I have no idea what happened there. Lock that in place. I'm gonna call it here. I do have ranch work tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep for that. Take care. Love you, Teddy. I love you too, Crispy. Sleep well. Mwah. Combat is turn-based. Blah, blah, blah. Click skill. Click on highlight a target. If you can't select a particular skill, because the hero needs to be standing in a different spot or there's no valid targets. Okay. Alright, so open vein, pistol shot, grape shot blast. Move. Okay. Ooh, nice.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Wow. Bulwark of Faith, Stunning Blow, Zealous Accusation, Smite.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Each item, if you take it, will occupy space. Okay, so I have to be wary of that. Mouse over items. Take off. It's gold. Oh, even the money takes up space. Interesting. Interactive objects, curios. While exploring, you'll find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate. Take a look at this tent. Someone has recently camped here. Oh. Check inside. Someone left valuables. Treasure.
Nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Fortune smirks.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Interesting. Deep yeah. Nice. Send it on the big guy. Do another grape shot blast. Oh. Rude. You're supposed to let me hit you. Ooh, nice. And he is stunned. What the hell? Guess I have to do some slashing. Oh, I guess I have to be closer for that. Rain of Whips. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Ooh, he's got a cat of nine tails. Oof. I do believe I am a hurtin'. Finally. Can you just die already?
Their cursed champion falls.
When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use ranged skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse-clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Interesting. Alright, so we can't because he is too far. Just try to get that out of the way faster. Can't staunch the flow. Uh-oh. Am I gonna die already? There we go. I bleed. Jesus. Why are these guys so hard to hit?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, so money. Sigil of honor earned by family actions long since past. Dull green like rotting flesh. Ooh. Once after you've completed the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town at any time. Just click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Ooh. But do I have to return to the starting room when I go back? Oh. Subtitles. And we'll put it on the bottom. Save. Oh. Return to Hamlet just because I am hurtin'. Gotta go now? Welcome home, reach the estate. Bye-bye, Laughingstock. Until next time. Let's see. Food, gold, ruby, gold, jade. And 4 crests. Okay. Reynold and Dismas. Natural eye and so +5 accuracy to range skills, good. +15 stress versus Eldritch, -10 accuracy versus Eldritch. Oh, so some of us get boons and others get debuffs. Interesting. This game has much potential. Definitely, I'm entering it
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm going to, my attachment to this game is starting slow. Give me a bit to get used to it, and we'll see how I really feel. You want to continue there? That chest in the background is lootable. I figured, but I was bleeding that much. I needed to heal up, lest the bad things happen. Defeat the apprentice. Ooh. Oh. That's a lot of defeat goals. Apprentice Highwayman. Successfully escorted you to the hamlet. Oh, so neither one of these is me. I am the POV character. Okay. I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. Get help where you may. Any screen in the game, press and hold H to see contextual help for controls in that mode. Try it while in town, exploring, fighting, camping, and more. So, oh. Right-click on a hero in the roster to inspect their detailed character sheet. They can be renamed or dismissed permanently from there. Click on buildings to use them to interact with your heroes. Stagecoach, recruit new heroes. Blacksmith, upgrade hero weapon and armor. Guild, upgrade heroes combat skills. Survivalist, upgrade heroes camping skills. Tavern, send heroes for stress relief. Abbey, send heroes for stress relief. So basically either go to God or climb in a bottle. Sanitarium, treat heroes' quirks and diseases. Nomad's wagon, purchase rare items. How much you want to bet the nomads are based on the Romany people? I yearn for adventure. So.
Trinkets and charms,
Yep.
gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Romany. Do not use the G word. It is actually a slur. Alright. Uncommon, healing, eldritch killing incense, occultist only. So I don't have any occultist, so I can't quite get it. What is this? Upgrading the Nomad Wagon improves the trinket purchase selection and reduces their cost. Ooh. What kind of currency is the shield? I have... Oh, crests. Okay. Used to upgrade town buildings. Okay. Reduce trinket cost. Let's start with reducing the cost.
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets, gathered from forbidden places.
Because I'd much rather be able to afford these things. We will leave it at that.
Women and men,
Oh.
soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
Hmm?
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
I'm cutting a lot. Is all the sound cutting? Is it just me that's cutting, or is all the volume cutting? All the sound? Cutting seems to be gone now. Okay. This might be a bit much than my computer can handle, at least when it comes to streaming. Because I'm noticing on my Streamlabs things seem to be chopping. If there's any other issues, please bring them to my attention. It was all? Okay. So, yeah, you'd mentioned that the DLC can lead to frame rate drops, so maybe that's what was going on. Or maybe my computer was having a bad time. You'll need to recruit all of these heroes to fill out a party of 4. Drag and drop them into your roster. Okay. Seeker Plague Doctor. Seeker Vestal. Sure?
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Upgrade the Stagecoach Network. While you're here, spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the Stagecoach Network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future. To upgrade, click the plus symbol on the left. No, this isn't the DLC. Yeah, I know this isn't the DLC, but I was wondering if the game, even without it, is big enough that it is messing with my computer. We'll see. We'll see. What do we got? Increases number of available heroes. Increases size of roster. Let's just do this for now.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
We got an achievement for visiting the graveyard. So this is where the people I've lost go to?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, so we can rewatch the cutscenes. Cool. The Brigand 8-pounder, 12-pounder, 16-pounder. What the fuck? Okay. Seems everything... Oh. There isn't much more you can do in town right now. It's time to embark. Okay, cool. Yeah, even the game's like, all right, you're done here. Get back to gaming.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
It's where you select a quest and form an adventuring party. Click on quest, see details, drag heroes into slots at the bottom of the screen to form your party and default party order. Interesting. Okay, so what do we got? I was born for this. Test the depths. What is this? Scout. Test yourself in the mad realm of your fallen ancestor. Take note of how the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. Goal, explore 90% of the rooms. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
The cost of preparedness.
Hello, gamer.
Measured now in gold. Later, in blood.
I can't lie, I'm loving the melodrama and darkness. It is fun. It is acting serious, but it's not too serious, which is kind of something you just measure with vibes. Alright, you'll want to take different supplies depending on what region you are going to, how long the quest is, and your own preferences, but always bring food and torches. For your first short quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Okay. So, torch. What do we got? Laudanum. A soothing tincture to inure one's mind against the horrors of the dark. So basically, here's something to get drunk on. And I have to admit, every time I hear laudanum, my first thought is Interview with a Vampire. The one with Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, and Kirsten Dunst in it. When Claudia poisons Lestat by letting him feed on these 2 boys that she brought in and made him think that they were drunk, but was like, no, gave them laudanum and they ended up dying from it. Let's see, holy water. Alright, so let's first bring... We're gonna start with 10 food. Let's bring a shovel. How much do I have for money? Let's bring some anti-venom. Definitely gotta bring bandages. Bring some of this. Ooh. Gotta bring that. Alright, so we will start with these provisions. Do you want advice for what to think? No, thank you. This is the kind of thing I want to fuck up on my own. Your first expedition to the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious. Be careful. Alright, off we go. Alright. Up. It should be going up here. Alright, no. Move. Interactable? Nope. Just on a different plane. What do we got? Noxious blast. Emboldening vapors. Disorienting blast. Interesting. Nah. Yes, let's do the double hit. Ooh, very nice.
Another one falls.
Da 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 dun dun. Another one bites the dust. Da 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 da. Alright, so she's too far for her melee. So she should probably be up here next time. He can be more in the back because he has the gun. bump in the night.
Back to the pit.
Back to the pit with thee. Unlock strong box. Yes. Open. Shovel, jade, gold. Very nice. Alright, so let's go here. Oh,
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
the light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Interesting. Right-click on a torch from inventory to boost the light back up. Okay. I am going to... Alright. She seemed to have gotten attention on some... Oh, it's a debuff going on. Of some kind. Hello. Grape shot blast. Yes. Very nice. Alright. You... Play grenade. Only one. Got it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yes! That is stress? Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things going on that is gonna take time for me to fully wrap my head around. I will get there eventually, but I'm sure in the meantime you're gonna be screaming at me, Teddy, no, you're supposed to do the other thing! Dang it, you shouldn't be dodging me. Oh. Interesting.
Executed with impunity.
Yes. Eldritch Pull. Uh-oh. I thought she was fucked for a second there.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Anti-venom. Journal page. Can I read? No? Oh! I cannot recall why we ventured onto land. Why did we leave when Mother Ocean provided all we needed beneath her tender waves? I will now return home, back to her embrace. Indecipherable scratchings fill the remainder of the page. Alright, so there's more to this. And that just makes me think, is that supposed to be a reference of the shadow over Innsmouth? There we go. I'll be keeping this for myself. Reward hard earned. Oh, so they can just keep it for their own damn selves and not have it in the main inventory? It's interesting. This is a side story, and yes, it is a reference. Cool! I have to say, Shadow over Innsmouth is one of my favorite Cthulhu mythos. And before you ask, yes, it is pronounced Innsmouth, because Lovecraft lived in Providence, Rhode Island, and a lot of his towns are set in mostly Massachusetts, And I am from New England, so I actually do know how to pronounce a lot of these places. I mean, hell, the infamous Arkham is in Massachusetts. Fictionally speaking, it's Arkham, Mass. Reynold being a klepto, you will learn to hate that. Specifically heroes with klepto, which Reynold always has. If it triggers, you basically... Oh, I lose my loot? Oh, that just pisses me right off. That's not fair.
A death by inches.
Yes. Although I guess that is also a very interesting mechanic to have. Just your own people, your own allies stealing shit. Sculpted bust of a once prominent local figure. Green like molten envy. That's cool. That's poetic. Holy fountain.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Why, thank you. Finally something to smile about. Let's try here. It's easier if you squint. Trap! Oh.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Interesting. You know, I'm not hating this. Another trap. That's bullshit.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Uh-oh. And it is now dark. Stick them in the hospital and have them draw out the thievery with leeches? Really? Nice. Rend for the old gods. Debuff.
Masterfully executed.
I banish thee.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Huzzah. Your hero is bleeding. If you wish to use a bandage. Okay, okay, so... Cool. Cool. We love goofy mechanics. I always love good mechanics in games. Make it interesting. Uh-oh. Can't hold balance! That's also interesting.
The ground quakes. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Blight Charm. Blight resistance, but -2 to dodge. Oh. Okay, and a crest. Hold on. Probably should eat some food. Well, I guess. Oh. Alright. We don't have any more torches, so I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. Alright, I'm trying to at least get
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
God damn you! Hunger. I have a growing hunger amongst the party.
The requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach.
Alright. Selfish. What? Give me your jewels and I'll absolve you of idolatry. How about we, when heroes can't take the stress anymore, they can become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. Interesting. Aren't I supposed to be able to use this to escape? You can always abandon the quest when you run out of food. Alright, but I thought I still had like one thing of food left. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, this part I do need help with. It said that we could use the crest to get back to town. Oh, there it is. They'll suffer the stress of defeat. They'll deal with it.
Wounds to be tended, lessons to be learned.
Discretion, my old friend. Abandon a quest. Well, we had to at least explore 90% of the halls of the rooms. Okay, what do we got? Night blindness. -10 damage if torch below 26. Egomania. Obsessed with self-worship. Oh boy. Affliction, selfish. Okay.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
Dark. Severe negative quirks. Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. This kind of reminds me of a detail in another game I like to play. Literally, I can lose an afternoon playing this game. The Shrouded Isle. Maybe I'll play it another time. I think it's fun. It's kind of a management game of sorts. Yeah, management is how I would describe it. A traveling circus has arrived on the outskirts of town, bringing with them all manner of crude sport. Enter the ring this week to relieve 10 stress from all heroes. Can I? Sure? Oh. My bad. I didn't understand. I'm learning. I'm learning.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, so... let's go to the tavern.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the tavern and abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them into that activity until the next week. You'll have to take a different hero with you on your next quest. Ah. Bar, drink your cares away. Oh. A loveless embrace. What cruel irony. The caretaker is currently enjoying this activity. The thrill of winning. Probably Reynold. Drink your cares. The light of prayer. Okay, so he wants to do the abbey. Bar, increase stress recovery. Increase stress recovery. Increase stress recovery. Okay. Oh. Make it a double and keep them coming. Alright. I can't. I won't go back. Okay, you are very stressed. Abby.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Okay. Self-flagellation. I will touch the thoughts lightly and let them go. Very good, very good. Oh, even the busts are currency? That's cool.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Alrighty. Stagecoach, what do we got? Ooh. When you say dangerous, how... So... A leper. Bounty hunter and a abomination? Oh, yeah.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same. The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Yeah. Alright, and Nomad Wagon. What do we got? Bright Tambourine before the Jester. Fortifying Garlic. Interesting. Let's see. How many? I don't want to spend that many crests just yet. Unlock. Okay. No. Quest goals. Blah blah blah. Okay, interesting. Blight Charm, right? Glossary. Okay. I'm getting the hang of things. Whoop. Alright, and... was it the stagecoach? No.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, let's do Embark. So we have some of our people out of commission. Let's keep the leper in the back, the abomination in the front, and the bounty hunter there. So we still have to explore 90% of the rooms. Get all the food. Oh, So the stacks have a limit of 12. Understood. Okay, that should be a good amount for now. My boy Leper. Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna have an interesting time with him. And like all things, it just makes me think of another thing. Having a leper in this game makes me think of the lepers from Princess Mononoke. Right. Walk on, and then I get in. Stress. Oh. Salvage the...
If
Ooh!
only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Nice. And now we fight all of the... Yep. Surprised. This makes them all scramble. Okay, what do we got now? Transform? Into a beast mode! Yeah. Oh, that is so cool. Uh-oh.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
This will not end well for me. Mark for death. Interesting. Ooh. Collect bounty. Smash!
Another abomination.
And you are too far, so... I'm just making them move around so they don't get the stress. Okay, it is not good in the back at all.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, I like you. You hit very hard.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Is this where you guys were quoting this from? Shovel, crest, bust. Alrighty then. Onward ho.
Even the cold
Diggy, diggy,
stone
diggy, diggy, diggy,
seems
diggy,
bent
diggy,
on
diggy.
preventing passage.
Breathes heavily. That's not good. And just completely scramble. Finish him. Come hither. Ooh. Interesting.
Executed with impunity.
Impunity.
The ground quakes.
It was a crit with 1. Body's limit heart attack. Stress continues to build beyond the point of affliction. If a hero's stress bar fills a second time completely, their body will give out. Give them aid or retreat back to town before this happens. Death awaits us all. Interesting. Ugh. This is annoying that these two are just dancing the do-si-do. That is not good.
Equilibrium is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And now I have to figure out a way to break these two. Oh, yes. Get within my striking range. You know what? We have seen such... Yeah, I know I'm taking a risk with that. I gotta destroy him. I gotta destroy him lots.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
No. No. Alright, I will figure this out eventually.
The slow death,
Mer.
unforeseen, unforgiving.
Oh, so she can run. Okay. Treasure ahead, I'd wager. Okay, maladies, debuffs, poison. Let's try here now. Wait. Stop stepping on my feet. Okay, that's kind of cute. There we go.
A fortune,
Ooh,
waiting to be spent.
something to smile about. Here we go again. That's when I can do it. Oh, they get stressed when he transforms. See, I'm picking up what they're putting down. Resist, okay. I very much like how hard the bounty hunter hits. Let's see. You, I'm just gonna let stress. I want to try to get him farther up. It was a graveyard slash.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
That ain't good. Scree! Oh. At least they can actually use something different to fight with. Ooh, very cool. I withdraw as an owl from the dawn. Okay, fair enough. Can I give you laudanum? Azor is going to proc madness at an alarming rate. Noted. I know you want to help me, Bloodraven, but I need to go through this learning curve myself. How will I learn if I don't make many, many mistakes that make me curse at the game in vulgar manner? Not gonna lie, using your own chains and manacles as a weapon is pretty damn cool. More holy water, very nice. It's trapped! You know, I did, like, right before that happened, I wondered, I wonder if there's actually reasons why you should deny opening a chest. And now I see why. All this darkness, perfect for an ambush. Oh my goodness. Anti-venom? Okay, okay. There we go. Wrong button. Trap! Isn't cursing vulgar enough? Must you do more? Oh yes. I will do the extent of my foul mouth. Allow me to demonstrate. Shit, piss, funk, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, fart, turd, and twat. Hunger. Yes, eat the food. Alright, nothing there. Oh. Oh, that's so cool! And there's a trap. Oh, obstacle. Is there any way to, like, avoid those? Or, like, be ready?
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black
for now.
as death.
Okay, so this isn't bad. All is lost.
Perched at the very
Oh shit!
precipice.
I forgot about that. There at this one. Stat penalties should heal them. Okay, okay. Food? Food will help, right? Food, yes. Purity, increase the distance, One more food. Alright, come along. You can hold out. How vile, I say knowing I say worse. There are better ways to fill a teacup than with a storm. Okay. Paranoid.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Oh no. Oh, come on. You do not paint a flattering picture of your kind. Try to transform. Oh yeah, that. Let's try the rake. Ooh, I like that. All is lost. Heart attack.
Hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh no. No, you leave him alone. Oh,
This is no place for
the first of many has fallen. Lose your first hero. The stresses are unbearable. Oh no. Discretion is the better part of valor. The first of many heroes has given their all in service to you. You have the option of retreating from combat and abandoning this quest to save the others or press onward. The choice is yours. If this is the tutorial, retreat is unavailable. Well, we're almost done exploring this place, so I don't think it's too much to ask. Jeez, these guys are absolutely suffering.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Noise. I'm probably going to lose much more of my men this way. I probably undid that by that. Fight on! Fight on! Fight on!
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Unfortunately, that is pretty true. Oh, come on! Oh, that just pisses me off. Pathetic little things fighting unto your end. Yeah. No, stay there so I can see you. Oh, paranoia! That's what that does for me. Ouch.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
No. Oh. Bastards after my coin. Stay back!
Survival is a tenuous proposition
Well,
in this sprawling tomb.
I'm probably going to be fucked. You know what? If I die, I die.
Facing the abyss.
I can't eat food now. Yes. There you go. Good boy.
Such a
Oh my
terrible
God.
assault cannot be left unanswered.
I should kill you while I should.
More dust.
Okay, now I'm gonna retreat.
Ashes.
Cause...
More disappointment.
No! Retreat fail. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Exposed to a killing blow.
First party wipe. Yay! Oh wow! Complete a quest. Treat a hero at the tavern. Treat a hero at the abbey. Wow. So much for my first run through, right? And they're all dead.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Alright, well, we at least got one quest done. Demas had a night on the town and recovered 45 stress. Raynell prayed and recovered 55 stress. Percy meditated and recovered 56 and is no longer selfish. Yay! Guild.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Drag a hero from the roster here. Crusader. Battle-hardened, stalwart, the Crusader has held the front lines in 100 holy wars. He either attacks foes head-on with righteous fury or embraces a melee support role by leveraging his powerful defense buffs and off heals. Cool. Oh, I can't really do anything yet. Okay. It's nice to at least explore.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Oh. Furnace reduces cost. Okay, yeah.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield. Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Can't do anything like that right now. Bag of marbles, slippery boots. Can't do anything with that now. Stagecoach. Hellion.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for
Grave
a powerful
robber.
ally.
And another abomination.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
You don't say. Ooh, sure. Increase the size of the roster. Alright. Yeah, this is looking good so far. Unfortunately, I am gonna stop it here. Because, one, it's almost 1 a.m. for me, and two, I am starting to get a headache that I know, if I don't do anything about, is going to get so much worse for me. So, let's not deal with that. Alright, so I definitely have to say Darkest Dungeon, pretty fun. I definitely want to play more of it in future streams. Yeah, that was pretty rough. And I'm sure a few of you were just screaming, Teddy, what the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. What the fuck was that choice? Yeah, unfortunately, you do sometimes have to let people make mistakes, because how else are they going to learn? And now that I know how some of that is going to absolutely fuck me over, I will be more cognizant of it. Hopefully. I do still have my dumb moments, so you'll just have to put up with me. But then again, you did choose the bear. You should know what you're getting into. See. Good night, Teddy. We love you. I love you too. You're welcome for the suggestion. Yes, I was screaming. Hopefully, I'll be better next time. We will see. But again, I do want to try it mostly for myself. I don't always take backseat gaming. Yes, I did make exceptions in Look Outside, but that's because, one, Anina has been on my case to play it, and two, it is very maybe not story-driven, but your choices matter. So for some of it, I just want a bit of advice. Just a bit of advice. I don't even play okay this game. I think I just caught on a little quicker. Probably. All right, sweet honey drops. As I said, I've got a bit of a headache brewing, and I'd like to not suffer from that. So I end it here. 487 hours. Meh? Also, bring the Kuma. Japanese for I do know. Kuma ga wakarimasu? Wakatte imasu? Kuma ga daisuki. Kuma wa watashi no ichiban daisuki na. Oh, God. Oh my God, I forgot that word. Whatever. Yes, okay. Next week, I'll bring back the bear. Because you guys clearly miss her. As I said, I'm not getting rid of her. I just want to have a bunch of different avatars to play with. Because it's fun. It's very fun. That's how long I've been playing this. Ooh. Respect. All right, honey drops. Until next time, stay safe. I love you. Have a good time zone. Mwah.